guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another haul video. I think this is the end of Christmas. I'm convincing myself this is the end of Christmas from you guys. Mainly these things. These are packages that came to my house that I did not order for myself. And then these are books that I did buy for myself. And it's been a long time since I've actually bought myself books. So let's just jump into it. I'm gonna clear all of this stuff off and we'll start showcasing all of the goods that I have acquired recently. Let's start with some packages that you guys sent to me. Again, disclaimer, I said this in all of my previous hauls. All of these boxes have technically been opened, but when I see that they are like wrapped things, I know they are gifts, so I haven't actually opened beyond this point, so I still don't know what's in here, and it's very exciting. So, let's see. So we have a lovely purple gift bag this time, and we will take this out and not look at it yet because it will ruin the surprise. But, oh, it's double bowed! That's a new wrapping technique that I haven't seen before. I like it. I'm a fan of whoever packaged this one for me. So, this, let's see what it is likely a book based on the shape. So let's see, this is a book that I'm very excited for. This is Circus of the Dead by Kimberly Loth. So many of you guys have sent the link to this for me because y'all know that I love a good circus book. So who sent this? I should have read this first. Hindsight. Kara Patel. I really love watching all your videos and I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Thank you, Kara. I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure this is like all of the things that I love in a book. Yeah. Louisiana Bayou, to join the circus and help my uncle for the summer. I tried to escape, but Benny, an all too charming ghost gangster, tries to kill me by feeding me to a tiger. What? I am intrigued, but can we talk about this cover? Look how gorgeous this cover is. There are many ways to die at the Circus of the Dead. I am so excited to read this. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited for this. Okay, we will start lining books up. Probably will run out of room fairly quickly. We're gonna put your gift slip inside the book so that I don't forget who sent me this amazing book. Let's get to the other book-sized box, at least. It could be something completely else. Let's find out what it is. Ugh, together. Okay, this one. There's two things in here, and neither of them feel booky. They're too... What is in here? Okay, before I lose this, we'll take it out. Who is this from? This is also from Kara. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are these... I think these are all the same notes. Oh my goodness. Kara, what did you send me? What is it going to be? Okay, definitely not a book. What is it? What is it? It's a bandana for Manny. It's a bandana for Manny. Okay. I'm pretty sure the big box is also stuff for Manny as well, so never fear, guys. Manny will be in later in this video. Once I, like, unbox and haul everything else, I'll get it out to Manny because he is snoozing on the couch. I can literally hear him from here. In case you guys didn't know, pit bulls snore like a human. Like, it sounds like a person is snoring out on the couch right now. So what is this then? This feels very similar. What is it? Oh my god, it's more puffballs for the cats. They're gonna lose their minds. So, I already opened one of these packages and, like, sprinkled them throughout the house. I don't know where a single one is. And by that, I mean I know that every single one of these is likely under every piece of furniture in this house and will never see the light of day again. So, we have a restock of these. Thank you, Kara. I'm so excited for pet things. I'm so excited for pet things. Okay, next, I got this at my P.O. box, and I'm not gonna lie, I totally opened it in the car. I couldn't wait. And y'all, let me tell you how excited I am over this. This speaks volumes on how well y'all know me. So this is a diamond painting from Amanda Stockton, and I'm gonna try and zoom in on the little tiny picture so that y'all actually, you know what? I can just take this out and show it to you guys. This is a diamond painting of a goat, and I cannot even tell you how excited I am to do this one. So let me try and not spill everything out, and I'll unroll it for you guys. Right? Yeah. right? So, here are all of the drills and a little toolkit. Amanda, you know me. Like, this is me in a nutshell right now. I'm so excited to do this. And also, the symbols are super, super clear on this. This has 29 colors, which is pretty good for a little painting like this off of Amazon. This is so freaking cute. I am so excited. Thank you so much. This has been sitting on my kitchen table for so long for me to unbox it for you guys, and it's been killing me to not just start it. I want to start it now. Okay, and while I'm doing gifts, I'm gonna do this big old box because I got this far into opening it, and I saw this sticking out, and I was like, oh, this is something for the dog. So let's just open the rest of the box up for little Manny Pants. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, okay. Let's just go give these things to Manny, okay? Also, before I lose the gift slip, I'm also saying this in the video so that I can thank you publicly. These are from Ashley Rowe. Thank you so much. Let's go put this on Manny and give him some toys. Okay, so it's nighttime, so I apologize for how incredibly yellow the lighting is, but it's dark out. That's just the reality of when I film. So, we have the box. Now let's get the dog. Manny, come here. I got presents for you. Oh my goodness. Hello, these are all for you. Are you so excited? What is that? Go ahead, you can take it. Go ahead. Oh, we got the cow. Okay, bye. Come here, Manny, come here. Come here. What is that? Can you sit? Can you sit? Oh my goodness. Do we like the cow? Can I take it off of the packaging real quick? Can you drop? Silly sound equals more fun. Does it honk? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, bye. Okay, we're back for more. First of all, do you want your bandana? Do you want one of these? Okay. Which color? Oh man, it's like having the goats choose. Hold on. Okay, which bandana do you want? That's my face. Manny, come here. Which one? You want that one? Okay, come here. Ooh. Are you gonna be the most handsome Manny in the whole world? Hold on. Look how handsome. Show the peoples. Do you like your bandana? Do you like your bandana? Okay, we have one more toy. Is this one for you too? You're so special. What is this? Okay. What do you think? Here, let me take it off real quick. Hold on. What is that? Oh, there's one. There's the, oh, I bopped you right in the face. Oh, your bandana came off. There you go. What is that? Okay. I think he loves it. Here you go. Okay, we're back in the library. I've got a Cricut exploring things. So let's get to some books that I got for myself recently, and it has been a really long time since I've actually shopped for books for myself in a store. Like, it's been a long time. In case you didn't notice, I have shelf space. I have been unhauling, purging, I have been completely reorganizing my entire library. I'm not exaggerating when I say that I have donated, given to friends, traded in, sold, like hundreds of books. And my tastes have very clearly really drastically changed in the past year. I'm reading almost no YA anymore, and all of the other genres still feel like new and exciting to me just because I read YA exclusively for so many years, and I knew every single author, I knew every single title and release and series that has come out in the past like 10 years in the YA world. And basically every other genre has been somewhat untouched to me, and it's just really exciting to kind of go into a bookstore and actually pick up a book and read the back and be like, wow, this sounds like something I would really like. And I have no idea who the author is. I have no idea where it came from, how old it is, if it's a new release, if it's a old one. It's really freeing, and I know this is a very privileged thing to say, but it's been a very long time since I have like had that feeling. So I did go to Second and Charles and traded in hundreds of books, and I walked out with like 5 to 10 books. So my ratios are still good, and I still have shelf space, which is very exciting. So let's just get to some books that I got recently. So I've been on a very serious dark academia kick recently. That is one of my favorite new genres that I've discovered in the past like 5 years. So before I went, I kind of came up with a list of some of the best that a lot of people have recommended, and there was a new release that I was very curious if they would have it, and they did, and that is Plain Bad Heroines by Emily M. Danforth. I am so excited to have found a copy of this, and let me just read you like the first blurb. I'm not even gonna read like any of the synopsis. The award-winning author of The Miseducation of Cameron Post makes her adult debut with this highly imaginative and original horror comedy centered around a cursed New England boarding school for girls, a wickedly whimsical celebration of the art of storytelling, sapphic love, and the rebellious female spirit. I have heard nothing but amazing things about this, and I can't wait to get to it. It is blurbed by some of like the best. It's blurbed by Paul Tremblay, it's blurbed by Joe Hill, it's blurbed by like big horror authors, but I am just so excited. It's also illustrated by Sarah Lotman. Like, there are illustrations throughout the whole book. Let me try and get to one that I can possibly... Oh, that's like a page break one, but the whole thing has illustrations throughout it, but it is like an adult, hefty, horror comedy, dark academia. I don't know. This is at the top of so many dark academia lists, and I wanted to read it so badly, so I was so excited to pick up a copy of this. This is the first book in a really long time that I'm genuinely so freaking excited to read. Pick that up, and the only other one that I found in Second and Charles that was on my list is The Furies by Katie Lowe. This one also sounds so good, and it's one that I've never seen anybody talking about. It's one I literally just like did like some searches online, and I just found it by myself, and it sounds so good. This takes place in 1998 when a 16-year-old girl is found dead. So this is another dark academia book that takes place at a boarding school. This takes place at Elm Hollow Academy, an all-girls boarding school in the outskirts of a sleepy coastal town, and a girl is found dead. And I believe a lot of this has to deal with witchcraft and a coven in this school. All of these things sound amazing. I can't wait. This also has really great reviews. This is another one that I'm so excited. So it's like witchcraft, dark academia. It sounds great. It's also set in the 90s. I'm a 90s kid. I'm so excited to read this book. So I picked this one up as well. Okay, another spontaneous one that I picked up that I'm so excited to read. I wasn't excited when it first came out, but my love of this man has just like resurfaced recently, and that is Hank Green. This is an absolutely remarkable thing, and this is Hank Green's debut book, and this is, I think, adult sci-fi is what it's supposed to fall in. Hank Green is John Green's brother, and I have been watching YouTube for decades at this point, and the Vlog brothers, who are the Green brothers, John and Hank Green, I've been watching them for so long, and this book came out, and I thought it was kind of him just like riding his brother's coattails, because John Green is a wildly successful YA author, and I didn't really know anything about this other than it just kind of like popped up on like so many lists and websites, and I didn't think anything of it. And then Hank Green has made a resurgence in popularity because of TikTok. I feel like Hank Green is like the Bill Nye of Gen Z, and I just adore him. He makes TikToks and he just explains basic science in very easy layman's terms, and I just adore him. He is just like the most wholesome little nerd on the internet, and I just adore him. And I've been listening to like podcasts that he's been on, and I like him a lot. And I know that the sequel to this duet just came out this year, so I found this copy for like $11 in the store, and I was like, sold. I am going to read it. And you know what? It's blurbed by Lev Grossman, who wrote The Magicians, which is one of my favorite series of all time. But it's blurbed by like so many... It's blurbed by Patrick Rothfuss. It's blurbed by John Scalzi. Like, This is blurred by so many people, and this has been on so many lists, so I think I'm just gonna finally get to it. And I listened to him talk about it, like kind of briefly on a podcast, and I'm gonna go in as blind as possible with only the knowledge that he like discussed in that. And I know this book discusses a lot about a girl who I think goes viral on the internet and something sci-fi. She realizes that she's part of something bigger and stranger than anybody could have possibly imagined. And I'm pretty sure this has similar vibes to the Themis Files by Sylvain Neuval, where I think a whole bunch of like robots or aliens just kind of appear one night called the Carls. That's all I know. I really am trying to go into this as blind as possible, and I'm just going to experience it because one, I love Hank Green, and two, I've heard good stuff about it. So I found a copy and I bought it. The next book I picked up was Flying Changes by Sarah Gruen, who wrote Water for Elephants. I do have her first book in the series called Riding Lessons. And I found this for $3.50. Like, it was on clearance, and I was like, why not? And my battery died, and I'm back, and I'm possibly in the same position as I was before? I don't know. Okay, and every time I go to Second and Charles, it's kind of like getting free spending money in the book world because I always get store credit. So every time I go there, I always make it a mission, because you guys know that I'm new to manga, to get a new manga. Like, I get volume 1 of a brand new series to try out, because I feel like that's, I don't know how I justify it. It's like easy spending money. I can try out a new series with knowing nothing about it. So I picked up one that a lot of you guys have actually recommended to me, and I've actually picked it up in the store and then put it back down because it was very short and I didn't want to spend the money on a very short manga. But enough people pitched it to me and it sounds so good. So I finally got A Man and His Cat Volume 1. I mean, obviously, this is going to appeal to me. It follows an old man who goes into a pet shop and picks up an unwanted, unloved cat that doesn't get adopted, and he takes him home, and look at this roly-poly cat, he's so cute. He's all over the back being adorable and fat. So this is the story of an old man and his cat. And I'm here for it. This sounds amazing. But I always was skeptical to pick this up just because it's $13 and it's very short and it's a manga, which means I am gonna read this in like 20 minutes. But it sounds so good. So I did finally get this one. I bit the bullet and I got this one this time. And while I was in the manga section, I completely forgot that they're releasing Fangirl in manga form. And I am very excited for it. Fangirl is still one of my favorite comfort reads of all time. Like, Kath is still one of the most relatable characters I've ever read in any book. And I knew that they were going to start releasing this as a series, and I was kind of skeptical because I'm like, how are they going to do a full series of this? Because it's one book. It's a standalone book. But I have no idea. And I found this, and I was like, you know what? I should buy it. I think this is the only volume that's out so far. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know this was like a new thing that was coming out this year, so I bought it. Again, volume 1 of a new series. But it's also like a story that I already know. I don't know if it's any different. It's just an adaptation of Rainbow Rowell's Fangirl, so I'm very excited to try it though. And then I did pick up a copy of the January Page Turners Book Club book because I didn't own a physical copy, but when this one got voted in, I went out and I got a copy of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. This is a book, like I said, I'm not really reading much YA almost at all anymore. But I have heard nothing but good stuff about this. Like, the people who have already read it have said it's one of their favorite books. This made a lot of people's favorites list of last year. I'm pretty pumped for it. And I think it's a book that is told in somewhat mixed media. Yeah, like there's a lot of like text, like conversations and like emails and stuff, which is always really appealing to me. I am going to be honest with you. I know nothing about this other than it's got great reviews. It's clearly like a YA thriller, mystery, horror. I don't know. It's called A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, so I'm assuming a murder happens in it. And I'm going to go in super blind. So I cannot pitch this book to you guys, but I've heard it's great. So I bought it to read with all of my friends over on Facebook. That was my little mini book haul that I got for myself, and I'm not gonna lie, I am so excited for all of them. Because I feel like they were just spontaneous books that, outside of like this one, and A Man and His Cat, because that's been recommended to me a lot, these are all books that I really knew nothing about, and I'm just like so excited. I know that sounds really dumb, but I feel like it's been a really long time since I've had that feeling, so I'm excited for it. The last thing that I want to get to in this video is a package that I got from Second Star Books, which is very small, but it smells divine. So I'm going to open this. I need to find my scissors again because they have gone, I think, with the box with Manny's toys in it. I see waffles. Do you guys see waffles? It looks like these are going to be 2 wax melts. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna love this. Hold on, let's see what both of them are. Oh my god, both of these sound so good. Okay, so we have 11, and obviously this is going to be Stranger Things inspired, hence why there are waffles all over the label. This is maple, caramel, and vanilla. And then we have Planksgiving, which is apple, cranberry, and clove. Ooh, this is the one that I was smelling the most through the package. Oh, it smells really good. It smells exactly like the perfect fall candle. So let's see. I'm intrigued by the 11 one because maple is my favorite. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to live in Canada because I am obsessed with maple everything. I know that's a very particular thing for a lot of people. It's my favorite. So, in case you guys didn't know, the wax melts are adorable and they're huge and they look like this. So you get 4 leaves and they're big. I cut these sometimes in quarters if I want to mix scents, like if I want to put 2 different wax melts in at the same time, or I cut them in half if I want to do just one. Oh, and it smells so good. It smells like maple and caramel and waffles. It smells amazing. I love it. Okay, and let's see what color these little leaves are going to be. I'm assuming red. That's what I would guess for it. I think I'm right. I'm seeing red, and that's what these look like. Ah, it smells so good. It smells like a really comforting store that is run by a little old lady that sells adorable little handmade gifts. That's exactly how I'm going to describe it. Do you guys know exactly what I'm smelling? It's apple, cranberry, and clove. I don't know a better description than that, but that's what I picture when I smell apple cinnamon candles. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, I think that is it for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much to everyone who sent me things. Christmas is over. Y'all can stop now because my heart can't handle any more joy from you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Seriously. Okay, I'm gonna go burn some candles and read some books and have a great night. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video.